So over here you can see what the original homes look like from 50 years ago. Very narrow. They're only about 4 meters wide, so they are actually less wide than this modern day truck. So this is the original width of these buildings, of these homes. They used to be row homes, only about 4 to 5 meters wide and 15 meters deep. That was the standard lot size and the standard build size as well. So you could not even fit a truck in the old homes width. But it's okay, because the streets were smaller and the homes were smaller and the people were smaller and the people were fewer. But nowadays, on that same road width, they're building huge buildings. So once again, the width of this road was okay to support the width of these small homes. But in today's modern world, they're sticking these modern, huge skyscrapers on the same small footprint of homes built and roads laid out in the 1870s. So there's no way that the city can support the traffic at a sustainable rate when they build like this. But there are no zoning codes and no building restrictions in this city. So this is why, once again, you get horrible traffic. Okay, so you have a narrow road here. This is one of the, original roads that were laid out by the French in the late 1800s when they built the city of Phnom Penh as their capital for Cambodia during colonial times. So yeah, these are the same roads from the 1800s. Of course, even though they're the same roads, they're new buildings. So they are putting in gigantic skyscrapers on the same tiny road. So I don't know how people will get through in this city, considering that the roads are the same width from 160 years ago when cars didn't exist, and yet they're putting in all these huge buildings on the same footprint, on the same width. So this explains why traffic is so bad in Phnom Penh. You can't have all these people coming down on the same road that's only about 30 feet wide. Now let's take a look at another angle from the same building. Same street corner, I just moved down a few feet. Look how wide this building is. It is huge. I just showed you the end, the literal end, but now you're seeing the width of the building. And once again, they're putting in thousands of people in this one building onto this tiny road right here. So here's another angle from the same street. In the same footprint as this chicken shop, they have stuck in a huge skyscraper. So all these people are supposed to come out of this little exit right here onto this tiny road. This is why traffic sucks in this place. Alright, here we go. Gigantic ass building. Everyone's supposed to get out of here. There's no way you can get all these hundreds and thousands of people. Can you just imagine that? In the morning, when everyone's trying to get to work, everyone has to come out through this street right here. It's not a very wide street. This street is, more narrow than your suburban American cul-de-sac. And yet, they're sticking an entire building here on this street. So check out my other video to see what it looks like when you put in huge buildings where the road network can't support the population.